Alright, it's been a while since we've done something like this. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. So I went up to the shop to do our monthly inspection, and we had to look over the trailer too because we haven't really looked at it in a little while. Found a few issues that we need to correct with the trailer. Some of the really small cross members up in the belly. Remember we had wires hanging down and stuff? Well, some of them really small cross members are like starting to get holes in them and stuff like that. So they're going to correct all that right now. Not really a safety issue too much, because we don't load anything dead center of the trailer, so everything's usually as wide as the trailer, if not wider. So just taking care of that. So in the meantime, I got my truck done. I'll show you what we got. So we're gonna tug a Conestoga. Back to the old Conestoga days. Flag poles again. You've seen these before multiple times on the channel. 6 straps, easy peasy. Let's talk about a few things that I've noticed some of these drivers don't look for. These little things. These little suckers fall out of here. I might have pulled this trailer before and nobody really checks them. Screw jacks. We got our handle. So that goes down in the end and that'll jack us forward to bring us out of here so we can slide that forward. I've had it before though, where I've gone in here and these little things were missing. You start popping all these pins out. These are the support rods that go across the top. So you start losing those, you're going to be in trouble. So this one is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Front pins, you pull them front pins up, open the flaps outside, and the front will come back. Sounds like this one is going to Missouri. This is a couple stops. So you got Missouri, and then I think I got Mississippi. I think that's it. Missouri and Mississippi. So let's shut our doors. I'm gonna go do my walk around, make sure the lights are working and all that. All right, we're coming up to our first stop. Called them yesterday, got a couple of different phone numbers, called them all, left voicemails, no call back. Called again today, no answer still. So I just arrived and we arrived up on the back side and he told me we got to come around to the other side to get in. So that's what we're doing. Nice long, we got a Conestoga. This one's a 53-foot spread axle, and we have the ability to slide the rear axle, it looks like. I really have no need to. I don't want it spread, especially when we're heavy. But let's see. Where's the road? He said you come around to the shed and then you come down and push a button. And then the front, the lady at the front will let me in. It's gotta be probably right here. and get checked in here, and we're going to get this pole off and start working our way down to Mississippi. See you guys in a little bit. All right, that's all done. Didn't take long. So now we're headed to Jackson, Mississippi. Just called that receiver, let them know I was coming, so I'll be there tonight. We got room to park on site, and first thing in the morning we're gonna unload it. So pretty simple. I don't mind this Conestoga, it's a nice one. It's a relatively new one. 53, everything rolls nice. This is the one that has the twist, the screw tie down in the back. That seems to work a lot better, because depending on how much weight you have on the trailer, you can custom tighten that tarp. So no matter what the arch is in the trailer, you can always keep that nice and tight and looking good. That's kind of the ideal one to have. I don't care for the other ones we have that are like this snap, a set length, and then just snap it. Sometimes it's loose and sometimes it's tight. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But we're gonna head down through here, get on the highway, go around St. Louis, and we're headed to Mississippi. Alright, everybody. So it sounds like in the morning we're gonna go in right there. Well, they're gonna take it off and put it there. So we just backed in here. The guy stopped in right when we pulled in. The guy stopped in. He's like, "Hey, why don't you just go ahead and back up in there?" And anyway, in the morning we'll just plop her off. I think we might have to do it by hand. I'm like, yeah. No big deal. It's only a couple of them, 6 of them in a bundle. You can whip them around pretty easy. So I actually like this trailer. I actually like it. Got some razor wire. Easy money. So we put a new airbag on right there. We put that airbag on in November of last year. Replaced that airbag, and then the bottom of it blew apart. So the bottom, I noticed the bottom like exploded. I'm like, what in the hell? So we were looking at it. Come to find out, one of the mechanics put the wrong airbag on, and it was bottoming out, and that's what blew the base apart. And it started to leak a little bit of air. So got a new airbag on for free. Is what it is. But I'm gonna zip these straps off quick and hang out. Sun's just going down, so it's starting to cool off a little bit. It's still warm down here, but it ain't crazy. So got a reload. I booked a reload. Simple, easy peasy. It's a I think it's a load of lumber. Picks up a little bit north of here, and that's going right up to Illinois. So probably won't video in the morning of this because it's super simple, super fast. But we get some lumber on. I think it's 46,500 pounds worth of lumber-ish, right about my max, so we're going to be pretty close. So I'm going to be leaving that spread open, and we'll just watch the air gauge in here and make sure we're good on the air. If we're good on the air in here, we're good back there, because you can have 20,000 on a spread, 20,000 each axle, so there's no way we can be overweight back there. Unless we're way overweight, right? So I should probably look for an air gauge back there. I'll do that too. All right, well, we're here. I'm just waiting. We got checked in. You go in there and put your information in, and then you put in like your pickup numbers and stuff like that, and then you get a little piece of paper, prints off, shows you're checked in. Sounds like they'll shoot me a text when I'm ready for pickup. Not much else to do here. Well, we got her all loaded up. Kind of nice to do it under this vestibule here. It's in the shade. So after you load here, you throw a couple straps on and drive it on the scale. Nobody's there watching it. I just went on. Said we were like 12.6 on the steers. And then we had 45,000 total for the truck. So it's like 32 something, 32,000 something, 32.4, 33.4, something like that. Fucking dirty. And it said we were 76,000 some odd pounds gross. So what you do in that situation, you just get your steers, remember that number. When you get the whole tractor on, subtract your steers from that. That's going to give you your drives. And then do your total weight. I don't know if I quite believe this scale or not. We're pretty damn close to our air gauge max out. I probably will throw it on a scale. There's not one for a while, so I know. Hopefully this is close. But we're loaded. Their scale says we're good. So I'm probably going to verify it. Alright, so as you can see right there, that's our scale ticket. We're good. Well, what the fuck this guy's doing? I'll show you what this guy going on. Check this out. Looking like old boy pulled out of the parking spot and dropped his trailer. Didn't do the old tug. No. But he won't Don't do that again. He's almost got it. Oh yeah, ripped his airlines off. Oh yeah, fucked all this shit up. Nice truck though, got a nice W9. So we're all scaled up. I ain't gonna stop. We're good. I don't need anything. Just need to get out of here. All right, we're here. I just checked in quick. They want us to back in the door 8 over here, which is about the biggest receiving door I've ever seen. I'm cool. Wide open. It's a nice building. It's relatively all brand new. Heck yeah. We're gonna back in here quick, get this all floated, and then figure out what we're doing. I haven't found anything yet, so I'll let you guys know in a little bit. All right, we are at the reload. I'm out of breath. I'm chaining my ass off. A lot of chains to throw. A lot of chains to throw. So pumps, 2 chains each. As you can see how we got them tied. Forward and back in each one. Whew. My goodness. So we're gonna have to, that's the way we came in, we're gonna have to go back out that way. It's not hard, just a lot of chain and a lot of back and forth on each side to hook chains and go and all that crap. So I think we're gonna have to hook up in here, back up, turn around, go back out. GPS tried to get us to come in that way, and I pulled up to that road and I hit the brakes. I'm like, I had to back all the way out. So I'm gonna get this put back together. We're taking this home for the weekend. We'll deliver it Monday morning, and then we're gonna go back to the shop, get our low boy.